What is up, guys? It is Lars, and today we have the long-awaited update video for my channel. Hey, squirrel. And I have a lot to talk about, so I ask that you stick around and watch this whole video. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be, but if I were you, I'd stick around and watch it. Now, first off, let me tell you why I haven't made any sort of update video in this before this, why it took me so long. So my GoPro, I had the GoPro Hero. It's the cheapest one they make. It's like 130 bucks. I had that, and every time I would record a video and I try to go into the computer and take it off, edit it, upload it, whenever I try to watch the file, it would say this file is corrupt, can't open, blah 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 blah. So pretty much all my videos were corrupt. I couldn't watch them, I couldn't do anything with them, and this went on for a while. As a matter of fact, the very first motorized bike video I did, the second half of it was corrupt, and so it was shorter than it was supposed to be. So it went on for a while. I eventually contacted GoPro, and they had me go through some things they thought would fix it. Obviously they didn't. I tried different SD cards, all kinds of crap, and that didn't work. So I sent it in to California for either repair or replacement, since it was still under warranty. And I guess like about a week ago, I got a replacement GoPro in the mail. Yay! Let's start with the motorized bike. Now, I'm pretty sure the last you all knew, I was having trouble with the carburetor. It was leaking. Oh yeah, I remember. So it's been a while, I kind of forget some of this stuff. The gasket in the carburetor was completely deteriorated, and it was just leaking out gas. So I ordered a new carburetor, and all my problems should have been solved, right? Well, no, carburetor was supposed to be shipped. Should have gotten to my house in like a week, and I don't know what happened, but the postal service must have screwed something up. They lost it. So I waited about a month, and they finally, I'd contacted the place to see if they sent me another, and they said, well, you have to buy another one, blah 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 blah. And so I kind of just waited, and eventually I got it in the mail randomly. I wasn't expecting it, so I guess they may have lost it and found it and then delivered it, but whatever, it's all good. So I installed the carburetor. By the way, the weather says it feels like 109 out today, so it's pretty freaking hot. So I put on the carburetor, and at first it was working all right. One thing I noticed, ever since I installed the new carburetor, the bike was a lot harder to start. It used to start easy. It took a long time to start it now, but I didn't know why that was, but I didn't really care. So then there was one time I was riding, I met my dad somewhere, I think it was Starbucks, I don't remember, and I locked up my bike. I came out, and there was a puddle of gas on the ground. So I didn't know where it was coming from. It was coming out of the air filter. Anyway, I had to tow the bike back home, and when I got home, I looked inside the carburetor. There was like a hole in the carburetor, and there was gas leaking out of it. I don't know how there was a hole there. I don't know if it was like that when I got it or what, but it was right behind the air filter. And So pretty much what I did is I temporarily patched it with some, like, I don't even remember what I used. It was like, I don't know, some putty stuff, and it like dries. It's like strong and it holds up to gas and whatnot. So I put that on it and it was fine. But at this point I was kind of tired of this bike because it had so many problems and I expected it to have more. So I decided I wanted to buy a normal bike like this one, which we'll talk about in a second. So I listed the bike on Craigslist for $250. I keep in mind I paid $200 for it. I got a lot of people sending me messages. A lot of them were scams too. But eventually there's this one lady who wanted it to ride to work. She offered me $200 and I accepted it. And I showed her the problem with the carburetor, told her pretty much everything about it, taught her how to ride it, and she bought it. So I pretty much made my money back for it. And I know a lot of you are going to be disappointed. You're like, oh, I'm going to go unsubscribe now. No more motorized bike vlogs. Well, I encourage you to stick around because I'm going to be making videos on this new bike that I think will still be pretty cool. Even though I don't have the motorized bike, I think that you guys will still like them. So I'm sorry it took me so long to tell you guys all this. But I got the GoPro fixed. I got this new bike, which I'm going to talk about right now. And yeah, so this bike is the Specialized Pitch Sport. It is a entry-level hardtail mountain bike. It's pretty nice. So its normal price is like $650 at the time I bought it. They were having like a spring sale. I paid $550 for it. I've gone to some mountain bike trails, stuff like that, and I had it on my old GoPro. Obviously the files were screwed up, so I don't have that video, but I can always go back and film again. And yeah, it's a pretty sick bike. I'll do like a review of it pretty soon, which should be cool. So I'll do a review of this bike. Videos you can expect to see in the future if you stick around. I'm going to be doing vlogs on this bike, obviously. Fishing videos. Fishing videos will happen. And maybe Pokemon videos. I have no clue where I am right now. It's a really weird street. Anyway, so yeah, those are the videos you can expect to see. I think you'll enjoy them. So that's pretty much it for the update. Oh geez, what the freak? What is this neighborhood? I don't understand. Or what is this hiking trail? So yeah. Those are videos you can expect to see. That's it for the update. And I'll talk to you guys later.